Okay, everybody. Hello. So, yeah. I am talking about art class. You really shouldn't take it. If you want to get good at art, just do it yourself. It's just a waste of your time. Art class it's not like my art class. At least my art class. It was terrible. Like I didn't learn a thing. I don't know if it's just because I'm good at art, or it's just because she was bad at art. Yeah, it's probably a mix. Because, you can't say that the stuff she made is good. Not at all. Like, I don't know. But since, I have to take it, I did. I did. Right now what you're seeing is me trying to pick what to draw. And I end up drawing like Mr. Hippo styled characters. Yeah. So you might see like some guys, I don't know. So like so now I look at I look at art class and I'm like, no. Like, I'm excited, but then I get so disappointed with what we're doing. This is not helping me at all. And sure, it'll help some people, but actually, yeah, it'll help most of the class. But that's not fair to everybody else. But that's not fair to me and the other person and my friend who are actually good at art. Like, no. You can't do that. Like, no. Like, you can't just do one person. That's not fair. Then what is everybody else gonna do? They're not learning anything. They can just slack off. I've tried. But then they're like, But then she's like, get up, do your project. And I'm like, no, this isn't helping me. Why am I doing something that won't help me? And she's like, and she just can't get a point. She just says, do it. Or I'm going to call. And I don't know where she's going to call. But it made me mad. Like you can't just do that. You can't just do some of the class and not the other. School is for everybody to learn, not just like the people who don't know it. Actually, yeah, I could say the same argument for a lot of classes that I have, because I'm already pretty good at because I'm pretty good at it at the school in general. So yeah. I don't know. So like everybody, like my friend and me are like mad. Like we're actually kind of mad that we're not learning anything. Like this teacher is not being fair to everybody. Just being fair to the people who are bad at things, who are bad at it, which is not fair. And my other art teacher. Well, at least this art teacher didn't say people were bad at art, like my other art teacher did. And look at me now. I'm good at art. So I don't want to be in your class anymore. Like, bro, like, dude, you can't just do that to a kindergartner. Can't just do that to a kindergartner. It's not how that works. I'm going to do some more stories about art class. I've seen a lot of people talk about art class and they seem to agree. Like some of those big names on the YouTube I was about to say YouTube advertising. On the YouTube Storytime animated kind of side. Like animated storytelling kind of side of YouTube. They seem to agree that art class is pretty bad. Yeah, you don't really learn anything. But guess what? I'm making this video. Yeah. Anyways. Because I can. So, let me think. I don't know. Wait. But, I'll do stories later. I'll just do something else. Like, so the art class I have is, you have 3 teachers. There's 3 teachers. Most of the time, I get the same one that said I'm bad at art and I should stop when I don't like. But guess what? If you're watching this video, yeah. So there is her, and her. They're all girls, like most of the teachers in my school. For some reason, yeah. And what you're seeing me draw now is Chica. Yeah. Drawing Glamrock Chica, and I don't really know how to draw chicas, so it's gonna be hard for me, and it was, but it looked good. So back to the video. What was it? Those 3 teachers are I've heard about the 3rd teacher that I've never had. Never. So sorry if I can't. I can't tell you about all the teachers because I only had 1. I've only had 2 of the 3. And guess what so from the people in the other class, like my friend, not the friend that the good art friend, my Minecraft friend, who always tells me the news about Minecraft. So he said she's pretty good. And even if both of those friends said I could use their name, I'm not going to. So I'll just make up a name. So the Minecraft friend, his name is Bakusto, and the art friend name is Leonardo da Vinci. There you go. You got your characters. You got your names. Even though art friend was a girl. Art friend was a girl. I don't know. I've been with what's his name? Bakusto since preschool, and art friend Leonardo da Vinci since 1st grade. Okay, the art teachers, I don't know, like they're good. Like the mean one had a good way of explaining what we're doing, even though it was boring. And I'm pretty sure no one liked it, even though She basically hyped everybody up for disappointment. Yeah. That's how bad the projects were. Oh, and we always had art on Friday. So every week we had art. A weekly dose of bad art. Pretty bad, right? Yeah. It was sad to see that the art teacher is worse at art than me. Like, what the heck? That's supposed to not be. She's supposed to be the person who's teaching, not me. Yeah, I should be the art teacher here. I saw this one video where he was the teacher of his class. Where this guy was the teacher of his class. Because the teacher who decided to teach something and they didn't know how to teach. Didn't know how to teach it. So he had to teach it for her. It's sad when you get teachers like that. Like I do. Yeah, it's not too sad, but good thing. I don't know what's good about that. but I don't. Yeah, I feel like they just want to be an art teacher, even though they're not good at art. Like, at least pick something you're good at. Like, I might be a math teacher because I'm good at math and I like math. Or I'll be an art teacher because I'm good at art and I like it. Like, if you don't like something, don't teach it. It's that simple. Okay, let's get back on what this video is about, why I don't like art class. So there is like, one thing is what the teachers do. They just sit there. So here's the simplest way I can explain it. Hot gluing cardboard to pieces of paper and calling it art. So, okay, I'm back. I had to take an hour break. Yes, an hour. I took a break for an hour. But now I'm back for recording. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Explaining what it was. So this was just cheap, like, materials. Like, I know schools don't have that much money, but come on, this is just terrible. This is terrible. Like, you can't even make something decent with this. That's how bad the materials were. Even Tag had better stuff. Tag. Something that only a few students get to use. A few. Oh, if you don't know what Tag is, you get to go on this bus and you go there with a group of people who are also smart and you get to do something. You get to do a project. How do I know this? I'm in it. Yes. Okay, so this, yeah. So, the reason I'm drawing is because why not tell people how much I hate art class by drawing? Yeah, best reasoning. So the materials in Tag, you got paper, you got cardboard boxes, you got everything you needed. Like, Tag teachers be like, okay, I guess we can do that. But are you sure we can do that? And I'm like, no, we gotta do that. But I've never done something like that, so I can't really tell you my experiences with high quality stuff. I've only made one thing. I've made a puppet show about axolotls. I made an educational thing about axolotls. It's called the Axolotl Short. And we got paper, we got cardboard boxes. Like I said, we got markers, we got pencils, we got like everything you used to write with. We even got this cart we used to put up my iPad so we could record. And we got iMovie. Oh, and there's a printer. So if you didn't want to make your puppets, you can just print them out. Good. Like, boom, done. Amazing. Like, why doesn't the art room why isn't the actual art class have that? Like, they can do it. Why don't you do it? It's just, it doesn't make sense. Like, I know you want to be cheap, but this is too cheap. It was one day in class I just said nope. Like I almost cry when I hear the projects. That's how much it makes me mad, sad, and just makes me feel so many things because this is art class. You're supposed to have good stuff. You're supposed to learn about art. Not learn to hate it just because you can't do it. It's basically what this class was, preparing you to fail. Because when you go to college and you want to do art, you're going to have to do actually good work. So that's why when my non-art friends want to go to college to be an animator, they're going to fail. They're going to be sad. Because they can't. Because they think elementary school art class gave them enough. And it doesn't. It doesn't give you anything. Like, it doesn't give you any good things. Like you're just putting paper. It's just wasting your time. That's why I like going, because I get a break from doing hard stuff. I don't like it because it's fun. I like it because I get a break from all the hard stuff that actually makes me learn. So now we're in the final parts of this. And I want to say before we move on, if your art class was good, please tell me how good it was. Cause I'd love to hear. I'd love to feel sad about how good yours was. No, I actually want you to tell me. So, tell me. Tell me. Or else, no. Just please, tell me. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. I just want to hear from the people who would like to share their art class. And don't tell me what school, because I don't want to know. When I'm drawing this, I make Vanny, Vanny, make Vanny look confused. Like, she looks confused. So back to art class, back to bashing art class. This is, my art class was, yeah, we had an art room, but mostly we just sat with no chair, with no table. There was no table in there. Like, no table. And then we just had to just sit and wait until she actually remembered we have to use a table to do art. So then we got the table. and we just like paint some stupid stuff. Like not even good art. Like we copy this one guy, we copy this other guy. Like I've came to hate famous art people because of art class. And then and that's just because of how cheap how cheap art class makes them see, and it makes them look. And it just, like, I don't like talking about, no, normally I wouldn't be like this, but, that's the end, so, bye.